Today and tomorrow are the final days of the high school sports year. Class A and B boys golf tournaments are the final sporting events sanctioned by the Activities Association. It's right about time we end the year on a high note. We'll start in Dickinson at the Heart River Golf Club following Minot High senior Brock Jones on the second hole. He found himself in the deep rough, but had the upslope to help his shot finish just short of the hole high on the right side of the green. Brock's birdie putt just didn't have enough steam on it, left him to settle for a par putt. Brock finished the first day 11 over par. He's in 47th place out of 88 golfers. Bennett Barch of Minot High is our area's lowest scorer in Class A after day one. He shot 1 over par. Minot North's Walter Langens, the lone representative of the Sentinels in year one of the program. He shot 12 over. Team trophy looks like it's West Fargo Cheyennes to lose. The team shot 4 under par. They're combined 15 strokes ahead of the second place Red River. Magicians check in tied for 8th. The Class B boys golf tournament begins today out east in Wahpeton. We'll start the back 9 holes there on the Minnesota side of the course. Fun trivia. Some early solid play from Shiloh Christian's Wyatt Weston. This shot right next to the hole on the 12th green. The tough putt falls after, just falls in. Wow, Weston nails a par. We'll circle back to the 10th hole. Everett Dutchik for Beulah skies this one into the fairway, but the ball stays rolling up and over the hill, just bounces onto the green. Boy, some nice carry within sight of the hole. On the next shot, Dutchik gets the ball oh so close to the finish. Just within sight, he knocks it in on the par 4. Dutchuk led his group on this hole. On the same hole, this is Braxton Riem of Napoleon. Gets a long putt within inches of the pin. Next shot, just an easy knock-in to continue a commendable play. There's a tie for first place between Aiden Hall from Northern Cass and Zach St. Aubin of South Border. Only player in the top 10 from our area is Bottineau junior Colton Getzloff, tied for 6th. Teammate Max Palmer shot 8 over. He's tied for 14th. Braves are tied for 5th with Dickinson Trinity. Rugby just outside the top 10. They're sitting at 12th place. In this week's Pros Pointer, Johnny Candle is talking about a comeback, not the kind that the Cleveland Cavaliers pulled over the Golden State Warriors in 2016, but a lure that was popular when he was a kid and is finding its way back into tackle boxes because of its versatility.
Growing up as a youngster learning to fish with my grandfather, it seems we had 2 choices. We had jigs with a curly tail or jigs with hair on them. We all know what happened with soft plastics over the years. They've literally exploded to give us thousands of choices. But that bucktail jig seemed to fade into nothing. Well, the last couple years we've seen a resurgence in the hair jig, and it's the hair that is the key. It literally breathes underwater. Now, don't think that the hair jig is just a walleye lure. We can downsize for panfish like crappie and white bass. Again, a great walleye, smallmouth, largemouth presentation, and larger versions even for northern pike and maybe muskie. You can fish these with live bait or tip them with an artificial. They can be jigged vertically, cast and retrieved, or even trolled and rip jigged around structure. So it only makes sense when you stop and think about all the things we just talked about, why this old classic has made a comeback. I'm Johnny Candle, and that's this week's Pros Pointer.
Next week, Johnny will show us an easy way to modify a bottom bouncer. We'll be right back.